The blessing for me is that small groups give you a chance to kind of connect your faith with your life amongst other people that are looking to do the same.
But I thought at that point in time with, we've had a couple kids, went to Mass regularly, but felt that there was more to this faith journey than just going to Mass.
I honestly didn't know what to expect. One expectation I had was that it would be a group of men just praying the entire time, saying Our Father's Hail Marys, other prayers, maybe praying over each other. I was honestly not super comfortable with the idea of that, but I was looking to kind of get to know people in the parish, and I thought this is a way that I can do that. So I kind of took a chance and went. And I was surprised because honestly what it was there's a component that was, honestly a brief component that was prayer, but a majority of the time was making that connection between the Scripture and your life, family life, professional life.
So I joined the first group at 6 o'clock in the morning, and it was tough, especially in the wintertime. It was tough. But fast forward a little bit, when we were, each of us back then may have been asked to speak at Mass at a point in time. And that's a fearful thing to do, unless, for me, I had experienced a passion for this group, which made it a whole lot easier. And to get up in front of, 800 people at Mass and talk about this was pretty darn easy.
But I was surprised at how approachable everyone was, and then also, honestly, how everyone in the group benefited from the wisdom that everyone else had through kind of sharing, in some cases somewhat surface, in some cases pretty personal stuff.
There were times many, many years ago that it was tough to come to the meeting sometimes. It's early, it's like, you're out late, do this. It has never, ever, ever a question to come to this meeting, ever.
You don't have to be outstanding at prayer, you don't have to be a theologian. You pretty much just have to be a Catholic guy who's trying to live a good life. And types of things will come up are something struck me in the gospel and it made me think about how I treated my kids. Or something came up in the gospel and it got me thinking about how I handled a situation at work. Or how I acted in conflict with my wife or not in conflict. So it's really a lot of time spent on pretty common things that just about everybody goes through over the course of a week or a couple of weeks.
Helped me realize that, I'm not alone in those struggles. And then I got the invitation from you to join. And it's been great since. It's meant a whole lot for me, sort of struggling through marital issues, but also then, wondering how do I transition to, a father of 2 adult boys, now men. So this has been a great experience to be part of, because I've realized that it's made me feel a sense of belonging to not only the parish, but to you all.
It's hard to be a committed, faith-filled Catholic man without the support of other faith-filled Catholic men. So I guess what I would say is don't question that you're not deep enough or Catholic enough to try this out, because you never know what you might find.